Unified champ, we have Mr. Arum after the middleweight championship of the world. Kelly Pavlik wins. How do you feel about the night, Mr. Arum?
I thought it was very good. I thought that there's some good fights here in Youngstown. There were two terrific fights from Mexico. So I think the fans all got their money's worth. And the most important thing, we got Kelly back in action. And he needed this fight, and he picked up his rhythm as the fight went along, and he showed flashes of the old Kelly Pavlik.
You mentioned that you wanted to bring back Kelly Pavlik rather quickly because he didn't really take that much punishment, but you also mentioned that Williams is recovering from some injuries. Are you guys really willing to wait for him to heal up? Because Kelly needs to be active, as you mentioned.
Well, March we're going to have that big fight, falls well, between Pacquiao and Mayweather, and February is the Winter Olympics. So if Williams agrees by the end of this year to fight Kelly in April, we would wait. If he doesn't agree, then maybe we might look to do a fight for Kelly as early as sometime in February.
All right, I'm not going to ask you what that dumb reporter asked you about the venue for the fight, because that's just ridiculous. You don't know that. You couldn't reveal that if you did. Instead, why don't you give me a quick bite on the Pacquiao's chances against Floyd Mayweather Jr.?
I think that's a tremendous fight. Mayweather is the best defensive fighter of our era. He's very, very talented. But, I'm partial, obviously, to my guy, Manny Pacquiao. I think he's something really, really special, and I think he's going to be too much for Floyd. But it's a terrific fight. It's the best fight that can be made.
UnifiedChamp.com here, Bob Arum. Thank you, Mr. Arum.
Very welcome.